Hello everyone, we have here exponential equation 4 to the power of x squared times 5 to the power of x equals 20. And in this video, we'll be looking for the values of x. So in here, if you notice, if you multiply 4 by 5, that will result to 20. So that means the exponent must be 1, right? So the question is that the only solution to this problem? So let's find out. All right. So let's start with the constant of 20 right on the right. So we break down into its factors. That's 5 times 4, since 5 times 4 is 20. And the left-hand side, that's the same, 4 to the power of x squared times 5 to the power of x. And so from here, if you notice, 5 and 4 are the same base as on the left-hand side. So we can say that 5 can be written as 5 to the power of 1, the same thing on 4 to the power of 1. So we combine like terms, or we combine the terms with the same base. That's base 4 and base 4, and base 5 with base 5. So we do that by moving 4 to the left. So we have now 4 to the power of x squared divided by 4 to the power of 1 equals 5 to the power of 1 divided by 5 to the power of x. Simplify the equation, we can move this 4 to the power of 1 to the numerator. So we have now 4 to the power of x squared times 4 to the power of negative 1. The same thing on the right hand side. So we have here now 5 to the power of 1 times 5 to the power of negative x. And so from here we can now combine the base. Alright, so we have 4 to the power of x squared minus 1 equals 5 to the power of 1 minus x. And so from this part, scaling back, this is based on the exponent formula. 1 divided by a raised to positive exponent m is equal to, moving this denominator to the numerator, we have a raised to the power of negative. So negative exponent from positive, negative. And to this part right here, we use the formula exponent of the product rule. That is a raised to m times a raised to n is equal to a raised to exponent m plus n. And so from here, we added the exponent. We combined the exponent to this part right here. This is also to the right-hand side of the equation. We added the exponent. All right. And so from here, we're taking the natural logarithm or the common logarithms on both sides of the equations. So in here, we just take the common logarithm. So we have now log of 4 to the power of x squared minus 1 is equal to log of 5 to the power of 1 minus x. Taking down the exponent as the coefficient, same thing on the right. So we have here now x squared minus 1 times log of 4 is equal to 1 minus x times log of 5. Moving this to the left, we have now x squared minus 1 log of 4 minus 1 minus x times log of 5 equals 0. And here, if you notice, the first term on the left is x squared minus 1. This can be expressed into the difference of squares. So x squared minus 1 can be expressed as x squared minus 1 squared. And that will be equivalent to x minus 1 times x plus 1. So this is log times log of 4. Then minus, we can express this also, since we have these factors over here now, x minus 1, x plus 1. So what we're trying to do is we need to factor x minus 1 out of this term. So that means if we change the position of this one right here, x to putting this to the left and 1 to the right, so we're gonna have this minus sign will become plus sign, and then we're gonna have x minus 1 times log of 5 is equal to 0. And so from here now we can factor out x minus 1. So we have x minus 1 times the quantity x plus 1 log 4 plus factoring out x minus 1, so we have log 5. That's what's left on the second term, and this is equal to 0. Here we can now equate the factors to 0. Alright, so left hand side, the leftmost, that is x minus 1 equals 0. So here x is equals to 1. And the other one is x plus 1 times log 4 plus log 5 equals 0. We're moving log 5 to the right. So we have here now x plus 1 times log 4 equals negative log of 5. And in here, moving this part to the right, so we have x plus 1 equals negative log 5 divided by log 4, or the same way written as negative log base 4 of 5. It's negative. And so this is now x plus 1 equals negative log base 4 of 5. Transposing 1, so we have here x is equal to negative log base 4 of 5 minus 1. And this can be simply written as negative log base 4 of 5 minus, we can express 1 in terms of log base 4, that is log base 4 of 4, since log 4 base 4 is the same as 1. Or this can be written the same way as, taking out the negative sign, this is log base 4 of 5 plus log base 4 of 4. And from here, if you notice, they have the same base 4. So that means that we're using the property of log or logarithm, the product property or the product rule. So this is now negative log of 5 times 4. That is 5 times 4, or that's log of 20 base 4. Or this is equal to now negative log base 4 of 20. That's the other value of x. And this is approximately equal to negative 2.1609. And the other value of x from earlier is 1. And so these are the values of x. That's our final answer. And so that's all for now. And for those new to my channel, and for those who have not subscribed to my channel yet, I would appreciate it if you can hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.